Coach Hart, you wrap up practice number 6 here at fall camp. The live pads full go these last few days. How would you assess this first week now that you guys are starting to go live here in the fall camp?
It's fun with the pads on for the running backs, because the first 2 days are just it's you can't tell what a back can do with no pads on. So once you get the shoulder pads, it's a little more physical, but especially the last 2 days where we're in full pads and see guys starting to break tackles. When we do go live, obviously everything hasn't been live, but getting to see guys just, how strong are they, how physical are they, do they deliver the blow? And those are the things you look forward to when we get full pads on, especially moving into all these scrimmages, the next couple weeks.
There was a live team period towards the end of practice today. Stevie made a move to make one guy miss and finish a long run along the sidelines. How much, one for Stevie, but all running backs, any back that's out there, making that last guy miss, finishing plays, how critical is that to a team's success?
I think that's what you have to, to be a great back, that's what you have to be able to do. The line blocked that play perfectly. Anybody would have ran through that hole, but to be great, you have to be able to make that safety miss. And it's something that we didn't do last year as a group. It's something that we need to do this year as a group to take this team to the next step. A lot of opportunities last year during the season to make that happen, and we didn't do it. So obviously, as a group, that's something that we want to focus on is making that last guy miss, stiff arming them, juking them, whatever we need to do to make that big 50-yard run, because you don't get 50-yard runs without making somebody miss.
Cole Guest is getting back into the swing of things, didn't participate too much in the spring. How have you seen him grow as he's getting back out there, not for the first time, but a first time in a little while?
I think Cole looks great. You wouldn't think that he had the injury he had last year. He still has the same burst, the same quickness. Obviously it's more getting confident again and knowing that, hey, I can do this, from that standpoint, because, again, this is his first time going live in almost a year. So, but as far as skill set-wise, he's still the Cole Guest we've always known, and looking forward to him having a big year.
Coach, ball security obviously is of critical importance. Consistent practices, working hard, and things like that. How much is that emphasized to the room, but some of these younger guys that are going through this for the first time?
I think ball security is number one. I think anytime a freshman comes in, the first thing they do is fumble the ball, because they don't realize it. When you talk about it, they don't understand. Until they go through it, they don't understand. And especially against our defense that, they're going to strip at the ball, they're going to punch at the ball. Even when the whistle blows, they're going to go the extra mile to get the ball to your hands, and they're going to rip at it. And the thing is, you have to hold the ball. It doesn't matter. And that's what we preach every day, and that's what they have to do. And, again, they don't know till they know. And I think every freshman that's been here has learned, and they learned the hard way.